Hello Virgos, welcome to your Aquarian message. All right, thank you so much for tuning in. I hope this message finds you well. It's your girl Alana here, back with another reading. This is for Virgo and Aquarius season, so this is for anywhere you have Virgo in your chart. Sun, moon, rising, whatever house it is, whatever placements you have, this is for you. Okay. All right, now Aquarius is 5th house to the Virgo energy. So the first thing that I was getting was sex. Sex, okay? And freedom, liberation with sex. Not holding back. Stop second guessing your sexuality or your sexual preference. Stop second guessing your sexual compatibility with someone. Stop second guessing how magnificent you look or how you feel during sex. Because I feel like you're overwhelming your mind so much that it's causing you to not be able to really enjoy it. So try something new and try something different this season, and it'll help liberate you going into the 7th house Pisces season, where your relationships are going to be tested. Okay, so Aquarius season, we're asking 3 questions. Question 1, what does your higher self want you to know? We have the Sun. How will the message come to you? Judgment. I find this interesting. Look, let me pause this real quick. See, you got the Sun and then the monkey's looking at the Sun. Okay. So like somewhere in between here is the Sun card between the monkey and this Sun right here. Because this is the Sun, right? This is what you're looking at. So the message is going to come like this. It's going to get your attention. It's going to call you to attention. It's going to awaken you, right? But this is what you're looking at. It's a direct, like, you can't miss it. The message from your highest self, what they want you to know, you're not going to miss it. Maybe that's the message, is you're not going to miss it. You're not going to miss it. If it is about sex and you're not having sex right now, you're not going to miss your opportunity. You're not going to miss it. You're not going to miss it, okay? There is something regarding your 5th house and what you need to be creatively getting yourself into. Block everything else out. Block everything else out, because you're not going to miss it. Okay, you need to zone in and get into your own sexual energy, your sacral and your solar energy. You need to dig into that energy at this time and allow yourself to create something that everyone will stop and see. This could be you working on your body, but I definitely see this as like you doing something. Like you have to do it, because you got 19 and then 20. So with the 19 is your higher self wants you to know you have the ability to lead your soul. This is solar energy, right? This is the Sun card. This is also the happy card. Okay, this is about contentment. This is joy. This is happiness. This is all the good things that make life worth living. Okay, Oshun energy, right? So your higher self wants you to know that all the good things that make life worth living, you're not going to miss it. Okay, you're not missing anything. You haven't missed anything. Stay present. Okay, and you may receive a wake-up call to let you know you're not missing anything. Getting your life together. Okay, and what can block this beautiful energy we have here? The 9 of Wands. Okay, now you see how this card looks, right? You see how this card looks, okay? I feel like you're trying to get away from home. You see this cock back here? Someone's being a dick and you just want to get away from them for a minute. This could also be like, this is a hen house, right? And a hen house is usually a bunch of women who are together, who just do this all day long. And you may want to reconnect with them, or you may want to reconnect with a group of people that really didn't give you the energy for you to remind yourself to put your best foot forward. I feel like that's what you're being blocked from, but you want to go to it, but it's like you're not missing anything. Stay in your lane, Virgo. Stay in your motherfucking lane, Virgo, okay? Oh, and your card is at the bottom, bitch. Hermit, okay? Hermit. Okay, overall energy, you need to be alone at this time. Stop trying to run away from home. You need to deal with your issues head on, face yourself. Deal with the issue that's right in front of you, okay? Because it's being highlighted right here. What does your higher self want you to know? You have the power. And how this message is going to come to you. You're going to have a wake-up call when you realize that you can't go back to the person that you used to be. Okay, that journey is over. Whatever you was going through before, it's over. You can't go back that way. You have to keep moving forward. Otherwise, you're going to block yourself from the blessings that are meant to be in your life. Very cut and dry, Virgo. Very cut and dry. And you feel like you know better. You know this. But you still keep looking back at what your life used to be like or what you used to do with your life. That life is over, Virgo. It's over. Maybe the awakening to that may make you sad. It may make you a bit upset or even depressive because like now you're being forced to work on parts of yourself that you have the time to actually ignore. But the parts of yourself that you've been ignoring, the group or the people or the type of, lifestyle you used to live, it kept you from ignoring those parts of yourself, and you can't ignore them anymore, especially not with Saturn coming into opposition with you. You definitely not going to be able to ignore it. You're going to have to address all of these issues you have in your relationships because quite frankly, you've been doing everything you can to ignore it, to act like it's not there. You turn your back on it. Maybe someone turned their back on you, or you may feel like someone turned their back on you, but you miss them. I do feel like you're missing something, or you feel like you're missing out. That FOMO shit is going to fuck up your joy and your happiness. Stop doing it. Virgo, what advice do you need to hear at this time? I feel like I need to read the damn card, okay? Look, so release and surrender. Bitch, look. Release and surrender, Virgo. Release and surrender. Okay, you're not missing anything. You're not missing out on nothing. I promise you, Virgo. If you stick to, what's in front of you, which is more than likely your family, you will start to feel that they need you way more than this whatever lifestyle that you left in the past. Okay, let this be a healing to you, to focus more on your money, focus more on your family, building your legacy. That is what's requiring your attention right at this time. Not going back to being at a hen house, being at the club, being at the bars and shit. You're not missing any of that. You're not missing out on anything special. Okay, all it does is take your focus away from what truly matters. Trust me. Okay, let's look at this. Release and surrender. RSTUV. What are you grasping onto too tightly, babe? What are you holding with such a fervor that it has no room to breathe? When we continue to clutch onto things that are no longer for our highest good, jobs, lovers, habits, perspectives, they begin to grow toxic and rot away. Use your inner power now to choose to release with grace and ease that which you don't need in order to claim and make room for that which you are destined for. If what you are holding on to is negative thinking or self-talk, hand over any lower negative energy you're holding to your guides and ask that they transmute and recycle it into love for the world at large. No matter what you're carrying, know that this card has appeared to you to help you surrender the excess. Give it to spirit and know that the solutions you seek and the help you need will manifest as a result of your willingness to love yourself enough to let it go. Let it go. All right, so the affirmation here is, I easily and peacefully let go all that does not serve my highest good. Any situations, people, emotions, thoughts, or behaviors that I am grasping tightly due to fear or other lower energy reasons can now be released. I surrender these things over to my angels, guides, and God so that the best possible outcome can be achieved. Look at God. Look at Goddess. Okay, and this is Aquarius. And I also wanted to say children when I was reading that too, because 5th house is children. So you need to stop worrying about your children. Okay, you need to stop worrying about if your children goes to your grandma's house and you need a time out from your family or children for like a day or so. Don't worry about when that will happen, or if that does happen, you need to release or surrender any fears that something bad is going to happen. Okay, so we have Archangel Melchizedek and Selenite. Okay, that's the activation. Boom, you're activated. And here is the card. Divine Perfection. Such Virgo, right? Perfection. So Virgo, right? I bow to the higher will unfolding in all things at all times. I feel peace growing in my heart and mind. I move closer to the divine heart of the universe, where there is only love and grace, encouragement and respect. There are so many healing blessings for me now. I let go of what has been with serenity, and I unconditionally trust in the goodness of what is unfolded. Virgo, release and surrender. Release and surrender, all right? That's your message. If you need a personal reading or you need a personal astrologer, I am available. The link is in the description box below. You can also follow me on Instagram and find my Facebook there as well. And until next time, peace.